Good afternoon. It is a beautiful autumn day in Wisconsin, and looking at the sunshine today brought to mind one of the many reasons why I left the Watchtower organization. I just want to share a couple thoughts with you. Jehovah's Witnesses have a doctrine that the physical planet Earth will exist forever. There's a scripture that talks about a new heavens and a new earth. They don't believe that this is some future earth or future universe that God will create after this one is gone. They believe that this actual planet Earth will always be here as man's eternal home, that that's what it was made for, and that's what it'll always be. There's some problems with this. There is a universal law of entropy, which means that basically everything breaks down. Human bodies break down. Our planet Earth breaks down. Our sun, in fact, all stars, break down. Quite literally, the sun in our sky is going to run out of gas. It's going to run out of fuel. When I was a Jehovah's Witness, I was a ministerial servant, but I actually had 3 public talk outlines. I don't know if ministerial servants were always allowed to give public talks, but I was given 3 public talk outlines that I actually chose for myself from a list. And all of them I chose to try to bolster my own faith. One in particular was entitled, "The Earth Will Remain Forever." And I actually added a line in that public talk that was not in the outline, where I said, God will not allow our sun to turn into a red giant and engulf the planet Earth. If he needs to, he can refuel the sun. This is what's known as a thought-stopping technique. It fits under the umbrella thought-stopping technique of, with God, all things are possible. Regardless of how you feel about the Bible or that verse in particular, it is used all the time in fundamentalist groups and with Jehovah's Witnesses as a way to silence unanswerable questions. So, sure, God could refuel the sun if he wanted to. However, there is an internal logic problem with this. If God created this planet, this universe, to exist forever, why did he make it in such a way that it would require a perpetual miracle to continue existing? If he meant for this planet, this sun, this universe to last forever, why do we have the law of entropy? Why don't we have a universe that is clearly designed to never wear out? Why aren't stars created to continue to burn forever? Surely, if that was God's intention, if God's intention was for this earth to literally remain forever, he would have had the ability to do that. So again, it's an internal logic problem. Regardless of whether the argument of with God all things are possible sounds reasonable to you, he's working against himself. The doctrine works against itself. That's my thought for today. I had a lot of other problems related to the Paradise Earth doctrine that maybe I can get into in the future, but newsflash, our sun's going to burn out. Perhaps you believe that God will create a new heaven, a literal new universe and planet, but I'm sorry, this planet isn't going to be around forever. Therefore, people aren't going to be living on it forever. Therefore, the Paradise Earth doctrine is false. Therefore, Jehovah's Witnesses do not have the true religion. I'm sorry.